Hey everyone, it's Reacher. The weather is changing, which makes it just about right for some outdoor fun. So it only seems fitting to talk about 10 tents we think are sure to up your camping game. Number 10. One only has to look around to see the revolution that is going on with technology and industry. Surprisingly, in an age where everyone is wrapped up in their own devices, a company named Pod is offering a new approach to social camping and outdoor living. These tents can be used individually like any other, but their modular design allows you to attach many tents together using the connecting tunnels to create multiple spaces for sleeping and socializing. The tents will sleep anywhere from 4 to 8 people each, making these the perfect product for large groups. Setup is made simple using poles that are all the same size and shape to connect to a central attachment. Each one can be erected in about 20 to 25 minutes by just 2 people. Pod currently offers 2 tent sizes starting at $625. Number 9. The Stingray Tree Tent is the flagship 3-person model by Tencel. It gets its name from the look it creates when it's suspended in the air. This evolution of the hammock tent is made to sleep 3 campers. It is held aloft with straps that can be attached to just about anything strong enough to support it. The flooring is made from a nylon polyester composite that can hold up to 880 pounds, while the roof is composed of a micromesh that protects you from insects. Access is gained by a hatch in the center of the floor or a large door in the front. If the idea of snakes and other creepy crawlies is keeping you from camping, then maybe you should consider this above ground option. The price on the Stingray is only $650. Number 8. If you ask most people what they dislike most about camping, they'll usually say it's setting up the tent. German company Heim Planet has eliminated all that, so you can leave all the hate for the mosquitoes. The Fistral has an inflatable framework which requires nothing other than unrolling and inflating it. This and the tent work as a unit, so there's no assembly needed. These 1 to 2 person geodesic structures are compact yet still provide enough space for all your gear. The 2 entrances allow for easy access while still protecting you from the elements. There's also additional wall pockets for organizing belongings and ventilation for airflow. Taking down the tent is fast as well. You just open the air valves, roll it back up, and you're ready to head to your next destination. You're looking at spending about $520 to get into one of these. Number 7. We had to include this one on the list just because it's a simple take on an old idea. Anyone who's ever been to summer camp can attest to sleeping on the green canvas army cot with the metal bars. The tent cot by Camprite combines a tent and a cot into one easily assembled unit. I'm pretty sure they didn't go too far out on a limb for the name, so I'll let you reach your own conclusions on how they came up with it. It stands 11 inches off the ground and comes in 2 versions. One is a self-contained trifold sleep shelter that converts to a lounge chair for relaxing or a standard cot for sleeping. The other is a collapsible 3-in-1 tent that lets you detach the tent from the base cot so it can be used as a traditional 1-person tent on the ground. In keeping with tradition, they only come in 1 color, army green, but there is a kid's cot that comes in red. Prices start at $160 for the adult versions and $150 for the kids. Number 6. The word portaledge is a portmanteau made from the words portable and ledge. I don't know that for sure, but it just sounded cool, so I ran with it. The actual product is something you can see was born out of necessity. It's literally a deployable hanging tent used on the side of a cliff or a mountain for climbers to sleep on. I'm an adrenaline junkie, but even this falls into the category of nope, not even. They've progressed a lot from the early days of climbers using hammocks and non-collapsible cots. Modern-day portaledges are a single-point suspension system made from a collapsible frame covered with an extremely strong and durable fabric. Attached pull straps and buckle systems are included for safe movement while hanging. If you're in need of one, there are multiple companies that manufacture them commercially, with the average price being in the hundreds of dollars. So what do you think about our list so far? Be sure to let us know in the comments what you thought of our picks and where your favorite camping spot may be. Number 5. From the perspective of someone who's camped a lot, I can say that one of the most irritating things is the stuffy heat inside the tent from the sun. Luckily, someone thought to make a tent from a reflective material that blocks heat. The Siesta4 is a 4-person inner tent covered and shaded by a specially developed fabric called the fly that reflects light and heat. Compared to typical tents, it's cooler inside when in direct sunlight. Setup is quick and easy with only 4 poles for the dome-style structure. The tent's 2 doors can be opened to generate a cross-flow of air, while 2 8-inch USB-powered fans can be installed to help draw air directly into the inner tent even if the doors are closed. There's also a version of this tent called the Siesta4 Disco. Its difference is that the fly reflects in a kaleidoscope of colors, giving it a rainbow effect. The Siesta4 with the fan kit starts at $426. Number 4. Irish-based company Crua is no stranger to manufacturing outdoor gear, and this one is a perfect example of the high standard they're known for. The Hybrid is a single-person tent which can be used as a hammock. This allows you to enjoy the diversity of camping in the trees as well as on the ground. It includes a self-inflating mattress and custom-fitting sleeping bag, so it's basically 4 outdoor essentials in one product. The 7.5-foot length and the ability to support up to 260 pounds guarantee you shouldn't have any problems fitting into this one. Mesh netting for ventilation and the ability to zip together with other hybrids makes this a nice one for the simple outdoorsman. It's perfect for all terrains, so don't be afraid to drop the $299 necessary to get you one. Number 3. Even though it didn't make the number 1 spot, I still like this one the most due to the revolutionary way it collects and distributes solar energy. The whole inspiration for this one was to create an eco-friendly way for patrons at festivals to have power for their gadgets and keep in touch with one another. The result is a design like no other. The fabric is composed of interwoven solar threads that eliminate the need for fixed panels. Covering the tent itself are 3 maneuverable power banks that resemble something like an insect's outer shell. The tent is then positioned east to west, allowing for the power banks to rotate with the sun to maximize solar efficiency. A central control hub with a touchscreen LCD shows info on the amount of energy being generated as well as putting out a wireless internet signal. Users can even send a text message to locate their tent, which triggers a distinctive glow. Unfortunately, this is the only way to find one of these, as it's still just a concept. Number 2. Cinch. The name alone sets a high expectation before I can even tell you anything about it. But since I like to talk, I'm just going to say, challenge accepted. This pop-up has space for up to 4 people depending on which model you choose. Each tent has 2 entrances that double as storage areas. There's also an optional extended canopy and the ability to connect up to 4 tents so you don't have to sacrifice size and comfort for the convenience of a pop-up. Lighting at night is provided by the included LED tent pegs and lanterns. A roof-mounted solar panel charges a portable power bank, so you'll always have a power supply for your gadgets. These tents range in price from $299 to $349. So whether you're heading to the woodlands for a getaway or hitting up a festival, the Cinch has you covered. Okay people, are you packed up yet? Well, before you head out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe below. Also, be sure and click that bell icon for all the latest videos from Mind's Eye Design. Number 1. The Skycamp is a hardshell rooftop tent that can attach to most vehicle crossbars on the market. The sleek aerodynamic design not only looks good but helps with fuel efficiency. The tent can be deployed in less than a minute. The slide-out floor is made from aluminum and expands to fit a king-size mattress that can accommodate a family of 4. The tent's material is a breathable, water-resistant polycotton canvas that can be switched with a mesh tent in warmer weather. The roof has a sky view window allowing more light when needed and a view of the stars at night. An optional awning and annex room can be used to add protection from the elements and provide extra living space. The Skycamp is made to order, starting at $3,499.
Hey guys, this is Cassie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell us in the comments below what you found to be the most interesting and why. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.